Alright, so welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. If you have a motorcycle that has damaged fairings, you have probably researched eBay and Amazon, and you're searching for various replacement fairing companies. For my R6, Yamaha R6, I decided to go with Cheap and Cheerful. This is a Zxmt Fairing company. I am not sure how to pronounce that. It's a Chinese company. But we've got the grand unveiling, the unboxing of my brand new fairings from my Yamaha R6. So this is the box. It's completely sealed. This is the way it came to me from Amazon. You can see it's YZF R6, 06 to 09 and up. My bike's in 2013. This is for 08 to 2014, one set, made in China. Hopefully everything inside this box is good. So inside the box it looks like this. There's not a huge amount of packing. My concern obviously is that tabs are broken and there's damage, but the box itself is in good shape. And each part is individually wrapped. So I think what I'm going to do is pull these out down there. Hopefully you're going to be able to see the top of my head and what's in the box. Side panels. More side panels. As you can see, it's punctured through the plastic here, but there's no damage. Random loose piece. This is all just injection molded plastic, and from the looks of it, I mean, it looks pretty good. There's a few little rough edges. I don't know if you can see that. A little tiny rough edge there, but you know, hit that with a little bit of sandpaper and it's going to be ready for paint. Nose piece. I think there's something like 25 pieces altogether. It's going to be a interesting experience putting this all together. There's a rear tail piece. See, that's what I was worried, that little tabs like this could get broken off. They're not held rigidly, it's just loosely thrown in the box. If this box gets crushed, dropped on its side, or something heavy put on it, a little tab like that's going to get snapped off really easily. So I've got to look through each piece and make sure that the tabs are good. And there's nothing broken. Oh man. So far so good. I think until I actually take each piece out of the plastic as well and inspect. So yeah, I mean, these actually look really good. I mean, they need paint and they do need a little bit of prep work. You can see the injection molding mark here. That's going to need some sanding and some filling before you paint it, or you're just going to have, you know, the edge of the plastic here. So it is going to need some prep. So what you really have to decide when you buy unpainted fairings is, do you know how to paint, or are you just going to put on unpainted fairings? If you're just going to put on unpainted fairings, then these look great. If you're going to paint something yourself, you're going to have to prep each piece. which is going to require sanding, primer, possibly a little bit of spot filler, and doing all the paint prep work that you need to do before you get your rattle can out. I recently had very good success painting my gas tank with Rust-Oleum, primer and paint. Alright, so that's the empty box, and the great thing about that, there's no little tiny bits of white plastic in here, broken off tabs from when the fairings are. There are some puncture marks in the cardboard here from where the fairings punctured, but aside from that, we are good. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take them out of the plastic bags and inspect each piece. And lay it out for you to have a little look at them. The parts close up. Your big decision is going to be whether or not you can paint. And if you can spray paint and you've got an area which is dust free and lint free and you don't have hair flying around in the air, you're going to get a nice paint finish as well. I was very tempted to buy a fully painted set, because this is a lot of work to paint these, and I am going to be painting them white to match my gas tank, but that's just part of the process and it's what I want to do, so each to their own. But if you don't have the time, I would say the extra $300 that it's going to cost you to buy a fully painted set is well worth it. It's not the $25 in paint that you're going to be spending to paint these. It's the time, effort, and energy, and drying and dealing with all of that. What's your time worth? I don't know. I know what my time is worth, and I wanted the experience. Plus, I'm going to document the whole painting procedure, so that's part of the content for the channel. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of the Zxmt unpainted fairings for a Yamaha R6. Thanks for watching, and please ride safely and have an awesome day.